Welcome to Stay Winning, y'all. I'm one of your hosts, Talib.
I'm the other one, Curtis.
Yes. You know we in the building. And listen, if you really want to find where we at, we can be found on staywinning.tv. All of the social media platforms are on there. So check us out and stop playing games. Look, man, you know what we're about to do. We're about to get this pig skin situation.
Is this your favorite time of the year?
I don't want it to be, but it is because I have misery during this time of the year. But it is my favorite time of the year.
I'm excited, bro. It's NFL time. It's time to get some football going.
You know it.
It's time to be outside in the cold, shivering, mad at your team.
It ain't cold in North Carolina.
It ain't. And I'm watching on TV. So it's a little different. It's a little different.
I stay winning. I'm winning. I stay winning. I did it. I stay winning. I'm winning. Never losing. I'm winning. Or caught slipping. I did it. I stay winning. I'm winning. I stay winning. Yeah.
So look, man, what we doing? What are we doing today for this episode of the NFL? What we doing?
I got a question for you.
All right, what's that?
And I know, it's August. So let's put it in perspective, right? Preseason just ended.
It did.
A bunch of people lost their jobs in the NFL.
Yeah.
Some of them got jobs.
Everybody got pink slips.
It's an emotional time in the NFL.
People's dreams are shot.
Screw that. Let's go to next year.
All right.
Let's think about the playoffs.
Okay.
There got to be some teams you already know going to the playoffs. Who you got?
Yo, right out the gate, in the NFC, in my opinion, you automatically go Niners, Eagles, Lions, and Packers.
I saw you hesitate after you said Eagles.
Automatically.
I don't know.
You go, to me, Niners, Eagles, Lions, and Packers. To me, those are automatic playoff teams.
I call that like 2 and 2 possibles. Like, thinking about it out of space, like I think for sure the Niners are going to be in the playoffs. For sure the Lions are going to be in the playoffs. I know I sound crazy questioning the Eagles, but if Jalen Hurts don't show up,
they in trouble.
They in trouble. I mean, last season, they ended the regular season losing like 8 out of the last 9 games.
Yeah, they were struggling.
Crazy
they struggled bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not just giving the Eagles that on face value. They're going to have to show up.
They're mad at that. I'm mad at that.
The Packers, I would love for them to take that step. And they were in the playoffs last year, but I would love for them to return to the playoffs. But I don't know enough yet to see if that was a fluke.
To me, the reality of that, the NFC division, the weakest division is the NFC South.
Yeah.
And it's all up for grabs, with the exception of the Panthers, who I think, unfortunately, will get a little bit better this year, but they won't be even pushing playoff, contention this year.
So who's coming out of the NFC South? You got to pick one. It's going to be one of them.
If I had to choose, then I'm going to choose the Bucks.
Ugh.
Right. I mean, I would rather the Saints make it than the Bucks.
You like the helmets?
Yeah. I like the whole vibe of New Orleans, who that? I like that.
It's weird.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. But
I mean,
yeah. That's
that Carolina blue. I mean,
no.
Panthers? Right.
No. Speed past that. BB ran on my No.
I can't. He's the only Panther I can name.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just keep going. No.
He's the LaMelo Ball.
You know what? I'm doing this. This is what we're doing.
All right.
The Falcons. They making the playoffs in the NFC South. That's what we're going. We're going with Atlanta Falcons making the playoffs. You heard what I said.
They were like 0 for 3 in the preseason.
I know.
but that's preseason. It don't count. It don't count.
Falcons.
Bijan.
Yeah. Okay. The whole crew. Kirk.
Penix.
We're gonna give the Falcons the edge.
I bet.
The Falcons the edge.
Bet. So you got the Falcons going to play.
Falcons, yeah.
Okay. So which division in the NFC is going to have 2 teams coming out of it?
The North.
Yeah. Well, you did say Detroit.
Detroit hit the Packers. I got the North for sure. Now this is where it gets fun to me, right?
Yeah.
Because the Rams could make the playoffs as well as the Seahawks, depending on how well Geno plays.
They got a new head coach.
To me, you got 3 teams jockeying for potential playoff positions in the NFC outside of the ones that I think I just named, right?
Yeah.
Cowboys, the Rams, and Seattle.
Cowboys got one player, 1.5.
They got 2 players.
They got CeeDee Lamb, they got Dak.
They got 2 players. They got 3 players.
Okay, they got Micah.
They got Micah Parsons.
I'd be crazy not to mention him.
Correct. They got CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah.
And to be honest, even though he's coming off an injury, Trayvon Diggs is a player. I mean, he's a baller. He's been a Pro Bowler. We did lose.
Y'all lost Bland. Yeah.
But Trayvon Diggs has been a Pro Bowler ever since his second year in the NFL.
Yeah, but he hasn't been injured like this.
Yeah, so it's going to be different.
We'll see.
It's going to be a little different, man.
But hey, let's talk about this CeeDee Lamb contract, bro.
Yeah, man.
So he just got paid
for real,
big time.
Yeah, big paid.
Was he worth it?
No, and none of the NFL players.
Second highest contract for a non-QB.
I'm one of those ones that the quarterbacks ain't worth the money they get paid for, including Patrick Mahomes.
Hey, you're a former quarterback.
Yeah, I know. But I'm no.
What you mean including Patrick Mahomes?
He's not worth $500 million.
I think he is.
I don't.
Why not?
Why?
He's box office. You take a casual, like I don't even really watch the NFL type fan, and you say, hey, name 3 players on the NFL.
They're gonna say Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, I get the business component of it all, but
it's worth it then.
Yeah.
You sell tickets.
Yeah, you do. But no, I don't think CeeDee Lamb is worth it.
Yeah.
But I respect the fact that he is the brand, he is his brand, and he deserves to get whatever they're gonna pay him. He's worth whatever you pay him.
He picked the right time
to go for it.
It's perfect timing for him.
Yeah.
You know, he's on the last year of his rookie deal.
Mm-hmm.
You look at that team right now, they need somebody to emerge as that star. He has been consistently great for the Cowboys. Dak has been up and down.
Yeah.
But Dak's going to have to get paid too. He's looking for an extension.
Yeah, I'm under the impression that Jerry Jones isn't really serious about bringing Dak back.
Yeah.
That's my impression right now. We'll see.
Right.
We'll see.
Right. We'll see. But, just thinking there's going to be some fallout from that CeeDee Lamb deal, man.
It's always going to be something. It's always going to be something.
You're going to lose.
He's going to pay Micah because he's going to keep Micah, and then you just pray for the rest of it.
Lawrence, they saying Lawrence might not be back.
Nah, he won't be back. You can't pay him. You just can't pay him.
So, but you got the Cowboys contending for the playoffs.
They will contend.
Okay.
For the playoffs. I don't know if they make the playoffs.
That's fair. And again, I got doubts about the Eagles.
Yeah.
Because of Jalen Hurts.
I mean, they got to go through the same schedule that we all 3 of our teams, the Eagles, the Cowboys, and Giants, got to go through the same exact schedule.
I'm not bringing up the 2 bottom teams in the NFC East. I'm leaving them out of it for right now.
Right.
Yeah, but talk about somebody who's not worth the money.
Yeah.
We just leave them out.
I get
right.
That.
But looking at the Eagles, looking at the Cowboys, maybe you get 2 out of the NFC East.
Yeah.
If both of them are great and consistent. Yeah. But if it's going to be one, right now, I'll probably take the Cowboys over the Eagles.
I don't know. That's optimistic. It's optimistic.
It would have been crazy to say it last year, and then it happened.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, the Cowboys I think they had a slightly better record than the Eagles last year.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Yeah, it was real weird.
So it's a weird league.
It's a weird division, man.
That's why we tune in.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think that, like I said, those teams that I named specifically, barring any major injury, will make the playoffs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bet. So who you got in the AFC?
Kansas City, Baltimore.
You keep picking them.
I mean, we're talking about making the playoffs.
Making
the playoffs.
Yeah,
you're
right.
Making the playoffs. Right?
I don't know if I would have wasted my
Kansas City, Baltimore, Houston. Now this is where it gets fun. Miami, the Jets.
Why you pick the Jets?
Aaron Rodgers.
Who's he throwing it to?
Aaron Rodgers.
He can't catch.
Aaron flipping Rodgers. That's who they got.
Nah.
A healthy Aaron Rodgers, they gonna make the playoffs. Miami's gonna make the playoffs.
I don't know. So, okay, this ain't the first time you said the Jets. I'm gonna let
Jets.
you. That's gonna be your hill. That's your hill.
That's fine. That's mine.
You can stay. With
the Jets. They get that way long reach.
Yeah,
that's mine.
That's
the Jets is mine.
I understand the reasoning though.
Yeah.
You got Aaron Rodgers, you got Breece Hall, you got Garrett Wilson.
Yeah.
Understand, get it.
Yeah.
Get it.
But it's the Jets.
I'm not so.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you who falling off a cliff though. In my opinion, Buffalo, they're going backwards.
They lost one player.
And they're going backwards, bro.
They lost one player.
And I promise you, he is going to be so much more vital in the loss for them and the gain for the Texans.
Who's better right now, Aaron Rodgers or Josh Allen?
Josh Allen.
So you're thinking Aaron Rodgers can lift a bunch of...
No, I think he has the better team.
Yeah. The best receiver he can name is Garrett Wilson.
And that's a very, very good one. I think he's very good.
He's good.
Yeah, you think he's very good. He's going to see
he's
good.
He's a bright spot on a dim team.
But here's the thing: if he's good now without Aaron Rodgers, with Aaron Rodgers, he becomes very good.
He's okay.
See, because here's the reality: we didn't know Devontae Adams was that good until he was with Aaron Rodgers. And here's the thing:
no, Devontae Adams has been that good.
He's been good, right? But
he's been that good.
But he wasn't. He hasn't been that good since he lost Aaron Rodgers.
He was great last year.
Nah, he wasn't great. He was very good, but he was.
Who's the best wide receiver in the league right now?
Whew.
It's easy.
No, it's not.
Devontae Adams.
No, it's Tyreek Hill
or Justin Jefferson. Those are the only two you can argue.
Tyreek Hill.
And Justin was hurt last year.
Tyreek Hill. And the best receiver in football last year.
He's the highest paid receiver.
The best receiver in football last year might have been CeeDee Lamb. Last year.
You think so?
Yes.
Why?
He led the league in receptions.
And
he had almost 1,500 yards.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So we're just saying, like, most recent history, of course, we got box office in Tyreek. Right? But
I don't think it was CeeDee Lamb, though.
I
don't think it was Tyreek Hill either.
I mean, listen, what we really talking about when we talk about receivers, brother?
Yeah.
We got Justin
Jefferson was hurt last year.
Jamar, Devontae.
Jamar didn't have his QB last year for a lot of games last year.
It's a bunch of like quality.
Yeah, but who's the best? That's what I want to know. Like, how is Justin?
That's one of those debatable positions.
Well, this is what we're here for.
I get it. So that's why I said, like, in my opinion, the best receiver is Tyreek Hill right now.
With Tua throwing to him?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Even if it's a 5-yard bubble screen.
Man, it's tough. The best receiver to me is Devontae Adams.
I like it, though.
Some other notables, Debo.
Yeah.
I mean, Debo I ain't gonna say put the franchise on his back, but he put half the franchise on his back, and C-Mac put the other half on his back.
But when you really look at, there was a stretch where A.J. Brown was the best receiver.
He was, and then he was trash against the Giants.
I agree.
Really, I mean, not trash. He had a bad game, which was odd because he was the guy I was like scared of. But when that game finished, I was like, the Giants defense played okay. Deontay Banks was outstanding. Yeah, that game. Yeah. AJ was frustrated.
I mean, we could literally go down the list and kind of pick hairs when it comes to like.
But I think that's a Jalen Hurts issue, which is why I can't buy into Tyreek Hill. Tua is great, but I think he's up and down, and I just don't think he's consistent enough. Justin Jefferson has been fantastic, but he got hurt, and
we're going to see how he plays with this new quarterback too.
Right. He's got to come back from his injury, and he got a second string quarterback now in Minnesota that's going to be throwing him the ball.
Yeah, we're going to see. We're going to see how good you are. We really are going to see how good Justin Jefferson is without Kirk Cousins being there and being out.
Who's the Raiders quarterback?
Yeah, good question.
Right.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Nah, that was a long time ago.
No, that's it, right? He's a new quarterback, isn't he?
Nah, that was years ago.
Oh, well. All right, Jimmy. Holla at your boy.
I don't think he's there.
Anyway, I got Kansas City. Just a speed past that.
Good. My bad.
Kansas City, Baltimore.
Right.
The Texans.
Yeah. Kansas City, Baltimore, the Texans. You said the Bills are going to fall off.
Yeah, Miami.
You said the Jets.
Miami and the Jets. Those are my 5 that I believe make the playoffs in the AFC.
Yeah, the only thing that I find weird about that list is the Jets.
Yeah. I mean, see, because the thing is, because to me, the AFC is the deeper conference.
Yeah.
You could literally have 3 teams from the AFC North make the playoffs.
Let me ask a question. Who are the Chargers?
It's a great question.
I mean, you got them going to the playoffs?
No, not right now. Not right now. Saying definitively right now.
The Jets are better than them.
On paper, yeah. On paper. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like when you say the Chargers, you'd be like, I don't know.
They got the quarterback they need.
Yes, they do. And then you'd be like, I don't know.
I'm gonna stop there.
Right, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Where did Keenan Allen go? Is he on the Bears? He's on the Bears. That NFC team is coming out.
That might be a surprise team.
That NFC team is going.
That might be a surprise team.
No, they going.
They're not making the playoffs.
They going.
No,
they going. They're going to go instead of the Packers.
Yeah. The Packers are going to get better this year.
Sure.
Yeah, they made the playoffs.
So the Bears. Year. The Bears are getting way better.
They are, but they're not going to be playoff better. Yeah, I think they're going to win some games.
Mark me.
All right, your team is the Bears. Mine is the Jets. Yours is the Bears. Your stretch is the Bears. Mine is the Jets.
You call it a stretch. I call it a short thing.
Woo!
So we'll see.
Yeah. The only thing that's sure about anything that we say is that the Cowboys and the Giants are going to suck.
Trash.
Who we got? That's sure.
This is going to be a bad season. I'm still going to buy the league pass.
Yep. Yeah, we are. We're going to watch it. We're going to be tuning in.
What I said league? You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you meant.
That's the Sunday ticket.
Yeah.
What about Cleveland?
That's what I'm saying. Once again, we bring it up. To me, that's the best division in football.
I'm just asking. What about
the best division in football is the AFC.
Are they any good?
Yes, they're good.
They're going?
No.
Oh,
they're
definitely not going?
The
Giants.
The Giants, the Commanders, the Panthers, the Giants, the Panthers, the Commanders. Definitely not going.
That's good. We good.
They definitely not going.
That's sad. We good. You got the Raiders going?
The Raiders are definitely not going. The Broncos are definitely not going.
You know who else in the AFC is always sort of a toss up? He'd be a fool to doubt him.
Yeah.
Steelers. I told you that last year.
Once again, dude. When I say that's the best division in football, I mean that's the best division in football. Because you literally can have 4 teams in position to make the playoffs. Literally.
Nah, they play each other too much.
Yes, but if they're beating everybody else,
but they play each other. So
that means it's just a score. I mean, what you're splitting. You're splitting hairs between those teams, so they're 1-1 against each other, right? So that's 3 losses.
So you think their only losses are going to be in the division?
No. but just I mean, the way
I don't think the NFL has ever had that, right?
Not 4 teams.
Not 4.
I think they've had 3 one time.
Okay, once.
Yeah, I think they had 3 one time. With the new format.
Yeah,
you had the 3 teams.
I do some research. I don't believe you.
Well, so that's fine. You have
what year?
I don't know.
All right,
recent. Recent. It's been recent.
All right, so my stretch
is the Bears. Yeah,
stretch of the Jets. I think we agree on most of the other things.
Yeah.
On the other teams, so I ain't gonna beef with you there.
That's cool.
Your number 1 wide receiver is CeeDee Lamb because you got all of your money. I don't have a dog in that fight.
Tyreek Hill. I think Tyreek Hill's the best.
It's Devontae Adams this year, but as soon as the Giants get a quarterback, it's Malik Neighbors.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever he needs to do is he needs to stay off of what he just said. Just stay off.
I'm just saying he just needs somebody to throw it to him. He got all the talent in the world.
No.
I'm for real. Hey, man, look.
No.
I was going to ask about something different.
All right, go ahead.
Jeez.
I'm listening.
Calm down.
All right.
What do you think's going to happen with Harrison Jr. out in Arizona?
So.
How that team going to do, speaking of NFC teams?
First and foremost, I like Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah.
He's potential offensive rookie of the year.
You say stuff like that right before you bring somebody down. Go ahead. You lifted him up. Now what?
All about Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
It really is.
But he's been a baller.
Yes, but he's been hurt.
Okay.
Right? And we know he is not built for the NFL because of his size. So he's always going to be in position to get hurt.
Hasn't he been a Pro Bowler?
Maybe. Yes.
I mean, he's been good enough.
He's been box office.
So,
but he's always hurt.
You mean he's not built for the NFL?
Meaning, if every year you are injured, that means your body ain't built for the NFL.
Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever.
I mean, what do we say?
What are you saying about Saquon?
I said it.
He ain't built for the NFL?
No, apparently not. His body is malfunctioning.
I hope you're right.
Okay?
I don't mean that.
That's his hate. You see that hate coming out?
He made me say something hateful. I didn't mean that. I like Saquon.
He meant it.
In New York.
He meant it.
Kinda.
He's always hurt.
Yeah.
So I get it. Even if you 225 and you can bench whatever, if your body keeps breaking down, then you might need to rethink something.
That's right. Dak Prescott, you done.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it is. It is what it is. It's just a part of the game.
Always hurt.
You know what I mean?
Stays hurt.
There are players out there who you never see.
Football is a game of injured people playing against injured people. I don't think anybody on the field is 100%.
No, not even at the start of the season.
But you're saying if they're missing games, then that's
multiple games every single year. You got a problem.
It's a wrap.
Every single year, you got a problem. So
it's hard. It's a hard sport.
It is. It is. I agree. But Marvin Harrison Jr. can only be as good as Kyler Murray because somebody's got to throw him the football.
That's the case for every wide receiver.
Yes, but here's the thing, right? The consistent quarterbacks that are healthy and that are playing every Sunday makes the wide receivers great.
That's a fact.
Okay?
I've been telling you that for years.
And if Kyler Murray is missing 5 games, then we're potentially saying that Marvin Harrison Jr. will be minus 25 receptions.
I don't know about that. I like what you said the first time because Eli was an Iron Man at quarterback.
Correct.
Dude had the longest streak for consistent starts.
Correct. Who was Eli's best receiver?
Hold up. I'm about to get to that.
Yeah.
He made big names for talented guys like Hakeem Nicks.
Correct.
Mario Manningham.
Correct.
Victor Cruz.
Correct.
I mean, Plaxico was already Plaxico, but he was better on the Giants.
Okay.
As far as his output, I mean, he won the Super Bowl with the Giants. He didn't win one with
you get the guys like David Tyree, Jersey native. What up?
That's right. Another guy. Well, again, talent though. He made that catch.
Correct.
Eli just threw the ball.
Correct. So you have to have that guy. That's why I can say.
So who's the most consistent quarterback? Go ahead. That's all you can say.
That's why I can say something in this realm. Garrett Wilson is going to be great.
Dude, this quarterback was hurt last year.
Yeah, but that's
dude didn't play a game last year. That was the dumbest thing I ever heard.
It ain't normal that you just come out there and just throw your AC out of the joint immediately.
No, it was his Achilles, right?
I mean, yeah, Achilles out of the joint immediately.
I mean, he had been fairly healthy for his whole career up until that point.
If Aaron Rodgers is healthy, Garrett Wilson has a big year.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Zach Wilson was healthy.
No.
He was healthy.
No.
He was healthy.
No.
He wasn't good.
No. So, you was about to say something.
Yeah.
It's gone. No problem.
I know what I was gonna say. Who is a consistent and good quarterback right now that's gonna get every receivers the best shot? I think Jared Goff is one of them.
Yes. I mean, let me tell you another person. We haven't mentioned him this year. And I think he's going to have he might not have as great of a rookie season as may not have as great a second season as he has a rookie season, but as Matthew Stafford is healthy,
he
is a problem.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? And that's a great example.
He might be the best wide receiver.
If he follows up with what he did last year,
he might be the best wide receiver.
Then you got to put him in the conversation.
He might be the best wide receiver.
You get what I'm saying? And we know, with all due respect, Matthew Stafford is a very good, if not great.
He's a great vet. He's almost
great quarterback. Right.
He's almost done.
But if he's healthy, you know that kid, as long as he on the field, is going to produce, man.
Yeah.
So that's a great. Jared Goff is another great example. But when you say, okay, what we gonna get on a consistent basis? Matthew Stafford plays through dislocated shoulders. He plays through, so he's always played banged up, and he's always produced. If he's on that football field, you know he gonna ball now. His numbers are gonna be great.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. That's what's up.
We good.
Nah, we ain't good. We ain't never good.
We ain't never
nah. Nah, we good. We good.
Man.
Nah, I appreciate that, man. You always bring good perspective to the NFL, to the stuff.
So let me ask this question, right? This was a tight end who has great potential, but I don't think he's ever really lived up to his potential. Tell me what you think about Darren Waller and what is he going to do this year?
He's done.
Is he done?
He retired.
He did retire.
Yeah, he retired, man.
He did retire. You sure know? You're right.
Yeah, he's going through some personal stuff. In his life, and he was contemplating retirement. Yeah. He did go ahead and retire from the Giants, which helped save us.
I forgot all about
a little bit of money.
Yeah.
We drafted a tight end this year who's exciting and looked like he can develop into a solid tight end. And of course, we bringing back Bellinger, who is a good tight end. Yeah. We just got to get consistency at the quarterback, man.
That's good, man. Good. Darren Waller, man, stay healthy, stay up, man. That's big.
Yeah.
So, man, we're gonna leave it with there. We're gonna leave it right there. We ain't gonna add nothing to this. Yeah. I got the Jets. It's my stretch.
Yeah, that's a stretch.
You got the Bears as your stretch.
I'm falling for that Hard Knocks. That's that Hard Knocks disease right there. But I am impressed by the poise that Caleb has shown so far. And they got weapons, man.
They do. They loaded.
He got Rome that he can throw to. And I thought Rome was arguably the best wide receiver in this year's draft.
Okay.
Caleb got him as a weapon.
Yeah.
And he got Keenan Allen.
Yeah. Consistent.
And I only named two of his weapons.
Right. Because he still got DJ Moore. Yeah. He loaded. They set him up to succeed.
Right.
So if he fails,
you're
trash. My bad. My bad. I'm just saying. That is a losing situation.
Caleb, just stay winning.
I stay winning. I'm winning. I stay winning. I did it. I stay winning. I'm winning. Never losing. I'm winning. Or caught slipping. I did it. I stay winning. I'm winning.